Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I'm back with my second part of my planner and journal current lineup halfway through 2017. So this one is going to be all about my Foxy Fix setups. I've already talked to you on my other video about my sort of twin system of planner plus notebook for home and personal, so go and check that out if you've not seen it already. Lots of lovely eye candy of those gorgeous Woodland Cottage Farm covers. And so what I'm going to talk to you about today is how I'm using not one, not two, but three Foxy Fixes and what I use each one for. And I actually am genuinely using all three of these every day, which I never ever thought I would say. So I have got one number 6 and two number 2s, which makes 10. No, anyway, they don't make a number 10, do they? That'd be cool. So I'm going to talk to you through each one in turn, and we're going to start with a little purple one, because it's probably the simplest. So this is a Botanical Orchid in number 2, purple foil with an R on there, and pink elastic and light purple stitching. Now I did think, having looked at those, I might switch out the elastic for a light purple one, because I do have one. Little charm from Tale to Tell Traveller's Shop, which is really cute, and I have a bow on the top which Susara, who's at Foxy Susie Plans, made for me, and I've got a munchkin which I've just pulled off, and now I'm going to have to find out where to put it. So inside, oh I know where this was, it was here because it's my current page. So inside here, okay, I've just got a little paper clip which was a gift. I'm going to zoom you right in just so you can see better. There we go. Little note from Susara which was with that. And I've got my little Cocoa Daisy Mini, Daisy Dory Mini, set up as a crochet kind of planner and tracker. So I've got lists of different projects that I'm working on. I've got patterns and colour orders. This is my current project that I'm working on. It's a summer cozy stripe that of colours, basically all the colours. But I have other projects in here too. Then I have, yeah, just little patterns I've jotted down. I kept meaning to make a list of my stash, not got around to that. And yeah, there we go. So then the rest of it is blank, just as ready for notes. Again, colour orders. Then this is currently empty. This is one of the clear cuts from Illustrated Faith, and I discovered I made a dashboard out of this for my other one, and I found it just made it so much sturdier inside that I decided just to put one in ready. This is currently blank, but it'll be another little project planner. And then I've got a little insert with space for receipts and cards and things, and a pen from Lyra And Co, and this is kind of my expense tracking. So this I started this month. This is an Annie Plans printable, and I'm just writing down basically my personal spending just to keep track on that. And that's it. So that is my number 2 Botanical Orchid. I always want to say iris and it's not, it's orchid. Really, really cute, sits downstairs with me, gets used every day because I pick it up when I'm doing my crochet, or I pick it up when I'm jotting down what I've spent on Etsy that day. Oops. So now let's have a look at my other little number 2. So this little beauty is a sugar cupcake. Absolutely gorgeous, and this has got a butterfly in silver foil embossed and an R on the front. I was really happy because I found that the clips and charm from the Cocoa Daisy Make It just went so well with this. And then inside, and again, Susara, every one of my Traveller's Notebooks has one of her clips on, because she gave me a pink and a blue one as a gift the other week, which I was just like, that's so cool. So thank you, Susara. Anyway, so inside I got this one with pockets, and I have had a play in this one at dressing it up a little bit more. So I've just got in the front just a little kind of decoration really. I was using, again, Illustrated Faith things. On the back of here I've got a Lister's Got a List challenge, which is a Discover one, which I'm quite enjoying working through as and when I feel like writing something, just for the sake of writing. And this first insert, again, dashboard decorated, and this first insert is just a monthly calendar from TheLizzuPapers, and it looks like this. just a very plain monthly overview, and I've got just my clip in the current one, and I covered it again and just put my own sort of stamp on the cover really. And then again, just a little bit of decoration at the back. Had a lot of fun making these dashboards. Then this is a clear cuts pad for a wraparound, and again this one I had great fun decorating with the Seeds of Faith range. And so this has got in it my daily scripture writing plan. So this is something which I started a couple of weeks ago, and it's from swtblessings.com. And so each day you've just got a few verses to write, and it's just really nice. And I've just washi taped some of the edges, and every morning I sit and I do that, and it just starts off my day really, really nicely. Then I've got a little sticker section, and I've got some stickers from Moxie Chick Studio. And then I have my unicorn dashboard, because everyone needs a unicorn dashboard, which is from Geraldine Jayne Crafts. Again, I'll link that on she's on Etsy, I'll link that down below. Absolutely beautiful. And that goes into my mini Daisy Dory, which is where I've been doing my List Has Got a List little challenge. So I've not done much more with that than just do some lists in it, surprisingly. And then I just decorated the back of that dashboard, and I've got some stickers in here. And I was thinking about making some sort of little folder for the back as well. This is a Lamy, however you want to pronounce it, I would say Lamy, fountain pen, and all of my pens on these are Lamy pens, just because I really, really like them and they look fab. So that's my second little number 2, the sugar cupcake. This is the one which goes in my handbag if I'm going anywhere, because it's got that on the go calendar as well. So that's that. And then we come to my number 6. So I did have 2 number 7s, which you may remember, and I've actually just recently sold those, because I just found that actually they were too big, and I liked the 6 once I got the 6. Problem is that I didn't get pockets on this 6 at the front, and I really wish I had. So I do see another Foxy order in my future, because yeah, we'll see what happens. So this beauty may end up going, I don't know, we'll see. So this is Sugar Pink Grapefruit, and I have pink foil butterfly on the spine and Fly Free in pink foil on the front, light pink stitching, light pink elastics. I like things to match, I've discovered, with my Foxes. So inside, this is my kind of Cocoa Daisy setup. So I have a little, one of the Erin Condren adhesive pockets. I just cut it down to size, and I just slipped that in there. But I really would prefer to have a full set of pockets there, because it makes the front a bit sturdier as well. And then I have a secretarial dashboard pocket here, where I've just got stickers, some inspirational stuff, picture of the kids, and that is because it's a little bit too small for the Dory, and I need to get a proper dashboard one, but yeah, until I order another Foxy Fix, that's not going to happen because they're too expensive to just order that. So then I've got my June set up, and inside I've not actually done as much in this one. Do you know, it arrived, I was like, yes, I really like it. I like the flamingos, I like it all. And then I got a bit, actually, I've gone off the colours a little bit. So I've not done much in it, which, given it's the 14th, is a bit of a shame. So this is kind of my mood tracker. I like to keep an eye on how I'm doing, and I just rate each day from 1 to 5. 1 is basically I can't get out of bed, I feel horrendous. 5 is I could not be happier, and it's wonderful. So Sunday was definitely a 4, Monday was about a 3 to 4, Tuesday was a 4, and then we're up to 10. It also helps me because, do you know what, if I put down a 2 or a 1 and I have a rough day, and there's a couple in a row, I like to look at it because I can go, do you know what, it's just one day, look at all the other good days, and that helps. I've got a currently section that I'm not currently doing anything in. This was meant to be for goals and I haven't put anything in. Then I've got my journaling, which I'm going to skip over because it's very personal and private, to be perfectly honest with you. But all I do is I just write a little bit most days, or I'll write like 3 days worth on Wednesday. Then apparently I was going to have some ideas this month, not had any of those yet. Then I've got a, I taped in the personal pages just for a monthly overview, which I think is quite cute. And then this is going to be my gratitude list. I really have been neglecting this actually. Saying that I use these daily. Okay, this one I probably use 3 or 4 times a week. So yeah. Then we have notes, and these are my sort of sermon and reading notes from church. And then I've got a little inspiration section where I was going to jot down some quotes. And then this is just a blank insert at the moment. It's just kind of there in a, what shall I do with this? It's pretty paper and I want to make a notebook out of it. And at the back I've got a little note from Eleanor and a couple of little bits, including a very cute flamingo paperclip which was in the Daisy Dory kit, and then my pen. So yeah, so this one is getting less use, I would say, than the others, and that's partly because I was journaling last thing at night. I journal each day, and just of late I've been so tired that I've just been going to bed and going to sleep, so that's just not happened. So I will be catching up a bit on that. But there you are. So those are my sort of current Foxy Fix lineup. What do you think? Should I switch this out for light purple elastic? I do have some. It'd look quite fab. And then they would match. They'd all match each other then, and that would make me happy. Might do that. We'll see. So that's how I use my Foxy notebooks. Now I know that there are some of you who say, well, why don't you just get a wide and have just that as one? But honestly, these are thick enough for me and chunky enough for me, and that's why I've not done that. I think I would just find it so overwhelming to have 6 inserts in one notebook, and it'd just be, I mean, it'd just be huge. So that's why I've gone for keeping them separate. And that works. It's whatever works for you at the end of the day, isn't it? So that's the second part and final part of my kind of 2017 half-year review of my planner and journal setup. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've done anything similar, just leave notes down below or let me know what your current setup is. I would love to know. I really, really would. It always fascinates me knowing what other people use. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subscribed if you've not already, and I'll speak to you again later. Take care, lovely people. Bye.